Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled An Overview of Hilchot Chanukah, Where to Light the Menorah. The Shulchan Aruch paskins that one has to light in a place of Pirsum Nisa, which means if the house has exposure to Rishut HaRabim, he should light it there. If the house does not lead right to Rishut HaRabim, to the public area, rather there's a Chatzer courtyard in front of the house, then he should light in front of the courtyard. So that way the people passing by Rishut HaRabim, the public area, will see the lighting of the menorah in the courtyard. If a person has no exposure to the front of his house or building or to the chatzer, then he should just light in his house in a window that shows towards the public area. That's the Shulchan Aruch. The poskim discuss what exactly this means in terms of the use nowadays. So the Chazon Ish has a famous psak that the chatzer in the Torah times and the Gemara's times is referring to a chatzer, a courtyard, which was used. People would do things in the yard. They would wash in the yard, wash their clothing, bake and grind up things. And they'd be out there a lot, so they'd be using it. So therefore, when they would light by their courtyard, they would be seeing it the whole time. Nowadays, we're in the house, we're in the apartment, and we have no connection to the courtyard during the lighting time. Therefore, Chazon Ish famously says one should light in his house by the window, so that way it's exposure to the outside people and the family could see it as well. Others say not true, that you light it in the chatzer, the courtyard, and even if you're upstairs and you're not going to see it, it's for the rabbin, for the public people. What should one do? Should one light it by the front area, according to the poskim of Yashiv, of Soloveitchik, and others, or should one light it upstairs by, according to Chazon Ish? Each person should speak to his posek. There are those that want to try to have both shitot and will light downstairs, make a bracha downstairs, and then have another menorah light upstairs as well, which is a nice option to try to get all the mitzvot in according to the various shitot, the various opinions. Of course, as we said, each person speak to his or her posek and then take it from there. Chanukah Sameach. Shalom.